Today, I'll show you exactly how to fill any color in your Confluence table, even if you want to go beyond the default set, and how to access a whole world of extra colors or branded styles for your tables. By the end, you'll know not just how to brighten up your tables, but you'll make your Confluence pages much more organized and easier on the eyes. Let's dive right in. First up, let's cover the standard way to add colors to your tables. If you've got a table already set up on your Confluence page, simply click inside any cell you want to color. If you want to select several cells, no problem, just drag to select the ones you want, or for whole rows or columns, click just to the left or above to highlight the entire area. This is great if you want to emphasize a headline row, or maybe separate out a column of totals. Remember, highlighting parts of your table like this can make your information much more readable, like using a highlighter in your notebook. Once your cells are selected, look for the table toolbar. Sometimes it appears automatically. If you don't see it, just hover your mouse over the table or click the small menu that pops up nearby. The table toolbar gives you lots of control, alignments, merging cells, and so on, but what we're after is the Change Cell Color button. It's typically shown as a small paint bucket or palette icon. Clicking it brings up Confluence's built-in color palette. This gives you a straightforward selection of standard colors, everything from soft grays to bright reds and blues. Pick a color you like. When you click it, you'll immediately see the cells update, which is a nice way to preview how your page will look. Don't worry if you change your mind later. You can always reselect the cells and adjust the coloring, so feel free to experiment until your table stands out just the way you need. Now, maybe those standard colors aren't quite bold enough, or you need to match your company's unique style. Say your brand guidelines have a specific shade of blue, or you want to match your corporate presentation. For these situations, you'll want more advanced options, and that's where macros and a little help from your Confluence admin can really open things up for you. Here, how you can go beyond the basics. Confluence offers a powerful tool called the Color Palette macro, sometimes called the Color macro. Now, this part does require your admin to enable it or for your site to allow macros, but if you have access, this unlocks a whole spectrum of possibilities. To use it, type a / and then color, so color right where you want your custom palette to appear. You'll be able to create customized palettes by entering hex codes, just like in professional design tools. Think 47 OB for a rich navy, or maybe FFD 700 for a golden yellow. You can set these up to be displayed as color boxes or as a mini table, making it easy for collaborators to reference and even copy your branded colors into use elsewhere. This is really handy for teams who do a lot of documentation. Now everyone can stay consistent and your pages will look professionally branded. If you aren't seeing this macro available, don't worry. Just reach out to your Confluence admin and ask if they can enable advanced macros or the color palette app for your organization. And that's it. Now you'll never be stuck using just the default colors. Playing with background colors isn't just for looks. It's a powerful way to visually structure your page, making key data pop and helping your team absorb information faster. Thanks for following along. If you found this tutorial helpful, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or tips of your own. And don't forget to subscribe for more easy-to-follow guides just like this one. Happy table editing in Confluence!